Well done. Welcome, everyone.
Father, what's going on? Did you dismiss all the soldiers before you called us in here?
I can't imagine what you're thinking, King Albert. Summoning an outsider?
Hey, you're not an outsider. Your situation might be a little different, but you're still one of our friends.
That's the first I've heard of it. I'm only here because I was formally summoned.
I confess I have similar reservations. I'm your enemy, at least formally. Should I really be present?
Fear not, Princess Excella. You and Genus are both here as my guests. I intend to treat everyone here equally.
So, why'd you call us all here? Trying to start a sports team?
No, nothing of the sort. Quite the opposite, in fact. It's related to your academic studies.
Studies?
Studies? This is something related to our educations?
That it is. I would like all of you to listen carefully.
I just remembered I have somewhere to be. Academics? Education? Ugh, no thanks.
Sonia, ever since you took up my harmonic, I have been watching you grow and learn.
Father, you honor me with your words.
Yuma, Dragoneers, we are all fortunate to have such strong warriors fighting on our side.
Thank you, Your Majesty, but I thought you said this was about some kind of education.
Patience, my boy. I'm getting there. Sonia, can you explain what the Dragoneers actually are?
What? I mean, I'm not really sure what you're asking.
I can see how you'd have trouble answering. Nobody has formally taught you about the Dragoneers. I assume it is the same for all of you. You learned how to wield your harmonics by using them in battle.
True. Master Elise was my mentor, but my abilities as a Dragoneer are mostly self-taught.
No one ever taught me how to use my harmonics. I just sort of picked it up as I went along.
Commendable in its own right. There can be no replacement for first-hand experience. Still, don't you think you would better understand the role of a Dragoneer after some formal study?
Formal study?
Indeed. With the proper tutelage, you could grow to become even greater Dragoneers. You have a duty to ensure that this land sees a bright future. And that means passing knowledge to future generations. To that end, I'd like to invite all of you to undertake a course of study from a qualified teacher, as Dragoneers. As for the qualified teacher, well, I shall play the role as best I can.
I see, because you used to be a Dragoneer yourself.
So you intend to teach us valuable information about our duty?
In theory, yes. What do you think? I'm afraid I won't take no for an answer, so I hope you're prepared to learn.
Studying, huh? To be honest, I'm not crazy about the idea. I'm not even a Dragoneer to begin with.
My thoughts exactly. I'm going home. This has nothing to do with me.
Don't say that. Even if you aren't Dragoneers, the study of dragons isn't totally irrelevant to you, is it?
I don't care if I'm a Dragoneer. I'll pass on studying. Not to sound like Rinna, but not really into this.
I don't like studying. Your Highness, you're too kind. Please teach us the forgotten ways of the historical Dragoneers.
Huh. Kirika seems pretty excited.
Yes. I suppose a bit of formal instruction certainly couldn't hurt.
Learning from King Albert himself seems an uncommon opportunity. I expect I might actually learn something.
Ugh, what a bunch of goody two-shoes. I can't believe you want to study.
Father, please. We're ready to start the class.
Now, a bit of patience. I've just arranged for the textbooks to be brought from the vault. Any moment now.
Your Majesty, it's terrible. All the textbooks they're gone.
No, not the textbooks.
Yes, jackpot!
Agnum, this isn't the time to be celebrating.
How can this be? Every volume of the Draconomicon.
This box is empty. Were they stored in here?
Yes, they were. All 14 volumes of the Dragoneer textbook series have disappeared. The Draconomicon.
14 volumes. Whoever did this, thank you.
But Father, our treasury's under heavy guard. And it's unlikely anyone's tampered with the locks.
Well, they are royal property. The intent was to keep them under lock and key until needed. Can't have been stolen.
If all reason says they should be there, but they simply aren't, then perhaps
You think a Grimoire is responsible?
there's a good chance that's it. We ought to at least confirm our suspicions.
Beg pardon? You think a grandma's devotion is responsible for this?
Father, I think we know what's going on. Can you let us handle this?
I'm still not sure I want to.
Yes, that is correct. The books in the vault have vanished, and the fault lies with the Grimoire distortion. So it's true. And if we destroy that distortion, the books should reappear. Do we really have to?
Don't say that. This is for Alfreda, too. Come on, let's go.
To eliminate this particular distortion, you'll need to wear a special outfit. But the only ones I have on hand are for girls.
Well, there you have it, Leston. You're gonna have to go in drag. Anything for the king, right?
What? Are you insane? I am not wearing women's clothes into a dungeon.
Then this duty falls to us. A simple enough condition.
They can at least come into the dungeon, right? You guys should join us. We gotta stick together.
Stick together? But everyone's just running off and doing their own thing.